You're in the ladies' room. And I'm going to lay some groundwork real quick again for everybody who maybe doesn't tune in every week, although I know everybody watching does.
Hello.
We have our hashtag, One Lucky Guy Colorado, Chaz Budde.
Woo, Chaz
Right
Lucky
there.
guy.
Fabulous photographer extraordinaire. And the rule is that this first segment, which is about 12 minutes long, he gets to tell us all about himself, and he gets to introduce himself to all of us, and we get to learn about him. Then after that, if we need testosterone's opinion, we will ask him. But if he just offers it on his own, TJ gets to say,
Shut the fuck up.
and that's how that works. So, Chaz, welcome to the ladies' room. How have you been?
I've been well. Thank
Yeah, you need your microphone.
I've been well. Is this on?
Yes, that
Okay.
thing's on.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
That thing's on. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
stick
I
it
can
too
hear
close
I'm
to your
so
face.
happy you got a hairdo for the occasion. So tell us about yourself. Photography, is that a hobby? Is it a business? What do you do?
Well, you know, let's start this off right because I have a writer, and I was promised I was promised Margot Robbie and nude sex, and I got it right here.
Gina, I
I've
told
got it
you
right.
not to.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's next week in Vegas.
I do what I do.
Cocaine and hookers tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in the next room.
Okay.
So we're covered.
That's after the show.
And TJ's free, so she doesn't actually qualify
that was only
for that
if I showed
aspect
up
of
in
the job.
costume, which I'm now going to remove.
Thank you. You'll be a lot more comfortable. There he is.
yes, my head.
in all
Why
his
don't you start with your
glory.
name again? Start
My
with your
name
name.
is Chaz Budde, B-U-D-D-E, pronounced Buddha.
Yeah.
I was born in Columbus, Ohio. We moved here when I was 10 to Manitou Springs. I spent my formative years in a castle in Manitou Springs, which was very cool.
I took that on a tour,
Yeah.
a mini tour,
Yeah.
a Mini Cooper
Our
tour. They
Madrigals
go
used to sing
by
that.
your
When
cat.
they had me do the tour and tell them what all the rooms used to be.
Oh, I'm sorry
before
I
they did
missed
the
you.
renovation. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I was a tattoo artist here in Denver for 35 years.
Wow.
Which I know.
Right.
Which I know.
Tattooed her.
Yes, you did. He
Chaz
tattooed-
tattooed you?
He did.
What?
I've got a pentagram
Where is it?
on my chest.
Oh,
I touched
maybe
the
we can
boobie.
get a close up of that.
He
later.
did. You touched my boobie. I do remember you said to me, though, do you want it good or do you want it evil? Or no, you said, do you want it good or bad? And I said, well, it's going on my heart, so make it good.
Yes, so I did.
So you did.
Yes, I did.
Very nice.
Okay, I have since retired from tattooing.
Okay, you don't-
I now do photography of all kinds.
Uh-huh.
Mostly, I do show photography, bands, local bands here in town.
So
Actually,
you-
shot the
you're
Bullet Boys here
familiar-
last week.
Exactly, I know. 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, I think.
He snapped that picture of you and I.
I
Yes.
know. I gave him credit. Like we talked
Yes,
about it
you
on
did.
Facebook.
Well, you looked good. I don't know what happened. How
Chaz
drunk
takes
was
great pictures. That's what
You
the
were
real
hammered,
deal is.
TJ.
I? Thank you.
You even
Were
said
you?
so.
Stevie
Yeah, she
Wonder
said
could
so.
see that.
Your comment on the photo was, here's a drunk TJ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and you captured that very well with your photography.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
was feeling pretty good too. I think. I don't think that I was totally.
Yeah, but you held yourself well though. You looked good while feeling well. I don't know where I was.
You weren't throwing yourself at
Happy.
me,
You were
Megan.
happy, huh?
You weren't throwing yourself at me.
Oh, she was.
Yes.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Now that you've retired from tattoo art,
Yes.
because a lot of people you see in the streets will recognize you and say, "Hey, you did my." Yeah?
Yes, they do.
Still.
Yeah. I've tattooed over 20,000 people here in town.
Wow.
And you don't remember me?
I was told
look
when
like
I
every other
first started
crack whore.
tattooing
Oh.
that I would not remember everybody I tattooed, but that everybody that I tattooed would definitely remember me.
Yep.
Right.
That's true.
Kind of like your drill instructor.
Well, yeah.
You had a drill instructor too. She's
Yes, I
saying that
did.
from experience because she did as well.
Yes, I
But
did.
then he thought of his drill instructor, and that was an instant buzzkill.
She harshes our buzz all the time.
And she hasn't been drilled in a while either, so she might need a sergeant up on that.
Maybe. It's going to take more than a sergeant at this point. Someone will have to captain that army.
Oh. Gina with the win. So, well, go ahead. So, do you hire yourself out for photography, or is that a hobby, or how do you do?
I do both.
Do you?
Yes, I gladly accept payment for any photography I do.
Of course.
Well, that's a plus.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
That's good.
yep. Ask me questions. I'm not good at just talking
No,
about
that's-
myself.
yeah, no,
I
totally.
don't like to talk about myself.
Why is that?
I find it to be self-aggrandizing.
You know what? You
it's-
just opened the door for the psychoanalyst to get in.
No,
inside
no.
your head.
Well, some people I think I'm boring.
analyzed.
I love to
sometimes
talk about
people-
myself.
Do you like to talk
Most
about
people
yourself?
have trouble with that. Yeah, most people like it, but they would never admit it.
I can answer questions, depending on the question.
So I got a question.
You have children.
I have a question. Boxers or briefs?
There you go.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs. Oh, I know
You
what
suck.
I know
He's
what you're talking
politically
about.
correct.
Boxer
No.
briefs, they're great.
Save
Why can't they
it.
show?
Save
Boxer
it till my
briefs are
segment.
great.
Oh,
Those are my favorite. You know who wears boxer briefs?
Who?
The guy who
every
does
almost
the
man.
every homeless man, every hot man.
Said almost every man.
I like every
Ow!
homeless man though. That's
The guy who
awesome.
does the black guy who does the shower
Klein?
to shower.
Oh.
No, the Old Spice commercial. He wears boxer briefs. Dude, I love a man in underwear.
That's why you're
There
not
you go.
getting laid. I like a man out of underwear.
Yeah, you have to have him out of the underwear, Gina, if you're gonna want some action. That's just like
I'm gonna write
Good call. Damn, the missing ingredient.
Sex 101. We're just here to help.
We are. We
Thank
can
you.
figure this out.
You guys are making me cooler.
You're right. It's a public service. that
It
we
is.
do.
It is. It's a PSA.
Yeah,
Tune in.
we're just here
This
to help.
show is a
Yeah.
PSA. If you have children, bring them in now.
Oh Lord, no.
Gather together
No.
as a family
Even
and
if you
watch
cook
this
their
show.
Dinner, stay away from the children. Don't watch the show. Don't cook their dinner while you're watching. It might ek out into
Don't
the
get
food.
pregnant while you're watching. I think your child will be.
Woo!
Don't
Worse
let
than
your inner
Mensa.
child
Whatever it's
watch.
called. What is that thing they have in Brazil right now? You know, the virus, the pregnant
Oh,
women.
Zika.
Zika. Yeah.
I said-
Yeah, Zika. There was a huge
nice try.
thing went out. Don't get pregnant. A big warning.
Yeah. It's
Well,
bad.
that's why a lot of players didn't want to go over there.
A lot of
yeah.
the golfers bagged out.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Oh yeah, tons of them.
Yep. Yep.
A lot of the basketball
Did you
players
watch
too.
some of the Olympics?
I backed out.
Did you back out? Really? Not for you, right?
He didn't want his pregnant wife to get Zika.
No. Oh,
Poor
you just,
Chaz. I just gave you birth control
You know
forever.
what? He said before we started the show.
got that.
Before we started the show, he said some things are off limits. Gina, some things are off limits.
No, I thought he asked what was
Sorry.
off limits, and we said nothing.
No, he said there are some things that are off limits, and
No, nothing's off limits.
nothing's off limits.
Nothing's off limits.
Nothing's off limits.
Listen, you're safe with me. These two, I can't guarantee.
Don't.
But I'm
Well,
pretty
you're right in
tame.
the middle of my
I'm at
shot
the
here.
edge. I'm at the edge of reality, peeking over, and I see these two.
I'm friends with all three of you on Facebook.
And in real life, that's the beauty.
So toe the line, because he can say stuff.
Not too much stuff. However,
No, we
I
can
did.
block
I
'em.
did. I want to take. I would like some street cred. I did actually steal you the pants right off of you.
Yes, you did. Here at
Literally.
Herman's. Here at Herman's.
Here at
house.
Herman's.
Explain.
Yes, you did.
Chaz had on pants, and he took them off for a moment. I won't say where.
I changed.
And I left with his pants.
She took
you
them
mean
on,
to?
She
And
took them on
opened
a
a
tour of
Facebook
Denver.
page and tagged him all over town.
That is hilarious.
That's why
How
I
did
have the
miss that?
second because I'm not under that Facebook
When did-
anymore.
Oh, that's
That
why.
was, only my real friends are on that Facebook. Everybody else is
That's
now
too
friending me
funny.
on Gina
Now,
Nigro on
Everyone
Facebook.
wants to see that now.
Well,
You gotta- you
it
gotta
was
let us know
brilliant.
that.
I mean,
You're
I
gonna
have
have
to
to look
say,
that up.
charmed
You're
to
gonna
the
put some of
pants
that
right
up.
after you. That's what I say.
I think we're about to go to a hard break, though, if I'm guessing correctly.
I like
So-
the hard breaks. I like the way
know
you say
like
hard
it.
break.
I know you like it when I say
Break it off hard.
We're gonna break it off hard. We're gonna come right back with Gina's homework.
Nope.
What's next?
Nope. I think we have Liz's.
No.
No,
Nope.
actually, our segment 2 is going to be our Just Between Friends.
Oh.
Between friends.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't know who's in charge of that.
That's
this
you.
week.
Liz.
No, it's not. It's Liz this week. But thanks for
Oh.
playing. No, we'll be right back.
You
Don't
didn't
go
win
anywhere,
shit.
'cause You're in the ladies' room. We'll
Never
be right
do.
back after this.